Okay. Here we are. And I don't even know how I'm supposed to describe what I'm looking at right now. I mean, you're looking at the same thing, obviously, so I guess we can just sit here and let this sink in, kind of. Thanks for the good luck there, Deku. Wrench, of course, as well. Yeah, I don't know. At least it doesn't give us motion sickness, which I think is a plus. Thanks for the good luck, Henrik. Amson as well, welcome in. And Misha with 55.
Hola,
Holy
amigos.
Hola, amigos, indeed. Thank you for the IL as well, Human. But yeah, thanks for freaking 55 months. That's insane. I can't even start a game because it's so small for me. Oh, this is just gonna be bad, isn't it? What is this beautiful overlay? That's what VA was cooking. Hey, you wizard. How are you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Kildeo as well. Hope you're doing well. Coughing is hopefully better. Pepetin, welcome in. Oga, Griffin, Zabel, Apple, Realme, Nix, of course. You're back from Japan. How was the trip? That's pretty sick. I hope you had a good time there. Thanks for the good luck as well, Swimmer, Unplayable, Sammy, welcome in. Sajuk, Valence. Yeah, this is gonna be quite something. Yeah, I was saying that, like, it looks like it's the Finnish flag now, which is kind of funny, because it's supposed to be Norwegian %, but, like, look at this. It's the Norwegian flag, but since I'm supposed to put the game here, it looks like it's just the Finnish flag, which I think is kind of funny. Anyways, yeah, Akon would approve, I'm sure. Cheers for the good luck. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do this, but whatever. Oh, did it work out, Wizard? You sorted it out? Let's go. Enjoy playing it on your phone. That's pretty hype. You should put this webcam stretched horizontally and split stretched vertically. Is this not cursed enough for you guys? Come on. Hey, thanks for the good luck, PP, as well. Joe, of course. Welcome in.
Hello,
Renee.
kleiner als 3, kleiner als 3.
Olav Nixoson, yes. That is pretty much what we're doing. You happy as well? It is time for Norway %. Thank you so much for the 10 month. Chick as well, how have you been? I have changed the font. That is the font. Is that not copper plate, whatever the hell? Did it not work? I did change it in Stream Elements, so I thought we would be good. It accepted it as well. Is that not supposed to be like this? Yo, Chalk, yo, Fawn as well. Kanji, of course, thanks for the good luck. Sneaky as well. I have unfortunately indeed heard. We should probably make a command, otherwise every second person is gonna ask that, I think. You remember this intro word for word? Did you play it 4 times as well at the same time? Not sure if this is terrible or great. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. The layout is a bit annoying with chat, but to be fair, this is all really feckin' cursed, okay? So, there's more than just the layout to point out. I kinda do like the webcam positioning though, that's kinda cool. I do like how central it is, I kinda dope. Yeah, I don't know, I don't even know which game I'm gonna play from. Yeah, exactly, like... I don't know. I think it's some template one where the actual one isn't supported, won't load. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, you might... I'll try it again then, but you might have to request something else. I mean, it is technically the fastest way to play HP.
There's nothing like
To play HP 100%. Thank you for the 100 bits as well, Yoshi. Did I forget someone? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you've yet to struggle to get that to work. Dang. Thank you so much for cheering those. That's very kind. Let me get my activity feed over here, actually. I'm gonna turn off my screen again. There you go. Like, I'm gonna be playing this the same way as you guys see it. It's the same game, it's just like the main meme about this was supposed to be the overlay, I think, from what V8 requested. But yeah, it's literally just the same game captured 4 times, and I don't know. I don't question it, please. The dub is sick though, that's true. I do enjoy the dub of this. How am I ever gonna brightness boost? Oh shit, I actually have to quickly enable boosting even, because I don't think I have it bound. Bear with me, chat. Hey, Melodia, Shrivel as well. How are both of you doing? Cass, of course. Imos, it's a long time no see. You're gonna play Half-Blood Prince on PlayStation 3. At least it's not gonna crash on that console. Not when I play it on PC. So I guess that's a plus. Okay. Wait. So is this brightness? It's so small I cannot see a thing. Where's my mouse cursor? There's no shot I can play it of this. Seychelles flag with all of Octo. Now that's an idea. Not sure if he had thought the overlay through completely. Oh, he did. He knew exactly what he was doing, let's be honest. Oh, this is so bad. If I put a red filter over the game, but that would be even worse. We have done that, actually, Chick. I've made a YouTube video about it, which I very much recommend. Also, yo, thank you so much for the hype train. Yeah, also, technically, this would be a valid PvE, but there's no shot. There's absolutely no shot. Thank you for the 8-month Hans. And welcome to this indeed nightmarish run. At least it's over somewhat fast. It's only like 140, probably 2 hours, to be honest. Only. Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious though. Which one are you guys looking at? Which game? Hey, yo, Funky. Hello, hello. Welcome in. The stretched ones are so cursed. Holy shit. That is incredibly cursed. Yeah, I think the top left one is actually precisely 4x3. I see how it is, Shrivel. Well, that's fair. No, but, well, I guess the webcam is probably the least motion sickness inducing one, so that's something. Yo, Raka as well, top right. Top right is, I think bottom right is the most cursed because that's the most stretched one. How's it, yo, Ryan? Welcome in. How on earth are we doing this? It's literally just one game captured 4 times. But like, yeah. Put into the correct spots where the Norwegian flag would be. Okay, which one am I gonna be playing off? Dude, the Chungus area in the bottom right is actually kinda hype. I think I'll play off top right, to be honest. Just because it's the biggest window, so I can kinda see where the mouse is. Goddamn, I shouldn't have asked. Yeah, I think top left is the one for viewing pleasure. The one you should look at. To be honest, for viewing pleasure, you shouldn't look at any of those. Let's be honest. Yo, Vlad, Kitashi as well. Yeah, this is what V8 was cooking. I left this in the queue for 4 months on purpose. But I thought it's in there now for too long and I cannot ignore it any further. So I thought we might as well do this now. It's been a while since we've done a really, really bad viewer unfriendly run, so I'm glad to bring that honor back. Dude, I can actually play quite well off top right though. Like, it's a bit weird to judge when you have to jump because he's so chungus. That's the only issue with it. Kind of have a hard time judging the jump off point, but that's okay. Yeah, pretty sick, Vlad. The moment we started HP 1, you did smell it. That's pretty impressive. Also, Cameron, thank you for 13 months in a row. Oh no, I failed the trick. Who would have seen that coming? Yeah, I don't know if Brilliant... Why is the alert not playing, by the way, first of all? I don't know if Brilliant is the way to call this, but appreciate that. Thank you so much and welcome in. Yeah, spin percent was worse. Spin percent and negative colors percent, those were really, really awful. Also have fun with GTA Definitive Edition if it doesn't glitch out on you, but you know, enjoy. Also nice cast, 2 hour HP4, I think that's, yep, on point. I should have done this in May, that's true. I was wondering when the official, like, Norwegian national holiday kind of is. So that's the, that would have been in May. To be fair, it was requested, I believe, at the end of May this year. So it was pretty much the worst timing. And the funny part is, after this, we'll be playing HP2, but it's snowy. Which is like a custom client. Which is gonna be really cool, I think, but it's also really not fitting into the season. Like in the, well, not the middle of summer, but it's still kind of very summer. As you, Dennis, thank you so much for the good luck with this cursedness. Oh my god, how am I gonna do spell learning? Nope, the flag is Norwegian, the red is just covered. That's, blame V8 for that. You Wiggy as well. What cursed content is this? Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we do not make good content here. I guess I'll try to look top left. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Oh my god, it's so small. No, no shot. No shot, I can't. No shot. It doesn't work. It's too small. What am I even getting? Oh my god. No. Well, at least we failed 50. I don't think we can make this, to be completely honest with you. Like, I can beat 50 with this, probably. That's a gamer for fun. I figured you would support the Norwegian layout. Happy as well with the 2-month. I'm glad this run convinced you to resub. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, and you, Sammy, as well. Bro, this is gonna be impossible. Can I, like, not get 100% in spell learning? There's no shot we're making this in Rio. What is this abomination? Yes. Knight as well. Welcome in. Yes, just that. And Yokua. Yeah, we should make like I should add that to the title. Yes, chat, I have heard about Michael Gambon, unfortunately. And you, Millen. Welcome in. That's bad. I feel like the top left one is kinda fucked though. Yeah, the 2 recent messages are too, like, bright. They get keyed out. Hey, Farp as well. Perfectly fitting emote. Let's go. Skip, also long time no talk. Good run to rejoin. How have you been? Hope everything's alright. In Norway. Oh fuck, I forgot to add that. Yes, that was actually requested as well. Yeah, I couldn't find one either, Ever Violent, which is really annoying. This is not gonna pass. Can we just, like, ignore that and just pretend like I passed, chat? Is that okay? Oh, like an 80-something. Let's just pretend we got 95% here, because there's absolutely no shot I'll get 95% here. Oh my god, we passed crazy with this drawing. 99, easy. Hey, Moon as well. You are gone, Tiger. Yes, I know, the category, it doesn't explain much. It's just very cursed requests. Very cursed request time, that's what it is. I'll try all classes. I'll try to beat the other ones. It's just like failing Flipendo, you have to restart from the beginning, so kinda fuck that. Yeah, YouTube, well, this will not make it to YouTube, Renee. Let's be completely honest here. Oh no, this bean does not smell very good. I put it out of the package and I think it's orange and it smells really bad. So I think it's probably puke. And yo, Dark. I'm actually playing off bottom left right now, which is the least likely one I thought I would play off, but it actually kind of works. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's banana. It's kind of nice. Hey, yo, Marka, thank you so much for the good luck. Yeah, well, hopefully we have some good clips so we can make it to the best of, that's true. Oh my god, look at me go! Oh, it's a good beam. I actually really like this one. HP6 Wii? I do not. It was bad, it didn't beat the Wii record. Like, if you beat Mike's time, I believe, on the board, then it should be Wii record. If that's the question. Hey, yo, Filio. You're insanely confused by this layout? We all are, Marka, trust me. Oh yeah, HP1 Xbox is really scuffed. I think it's the weakest of the 6th-gen games, but definitely enjoy. That's really cool. Enjoy reliving the nostalgia. You got Wii record? Pog you. GG's. This prestigious record. Looking for the 360 HP games. Got Deathly Hallows Part 1 and HP Modern Warfare. Yep. Enjoy. I'll try, Happy. I'll try to reach out to like either HP1 or HP3 devs to do an interview at some point. I really want to do that before the end of the year. Yes, I am. I am being held hostage by all the bad ideas from this chat, let's be honest. All the amazing ideas, sorry. Yo, champion as well. And Carnico with the year, holy shit. Has it been 12 months? Jesus. Time really flies. Thank you so much for the support for that long. Yeah, the HP4 devs could be interesting as well to interview about it, but I've insulted them so many times that I don't know if I would dare to ask them for an interview. Land I% 32 times the game since 33 pots on the wheel, moving like a Ferris wheel. You know, if you prepare that scene for me and set it up, then we can talk about it. I'm actually kind of doing okay though. I'm actually playing decent. Oh, never mind. Yeah, or Joe Sourbuts. I can ask that guy. I mean, hey, he's the the hairy voice actor. I think I'll take the safe pick, to be completely honest with you. The issue is I will never know my bean count. It's too small. I can't see my bean count. It's literally hidden. So I guess I have to go off feeling. And yo, DPH, by the way. It's not the Finnish flag. It's the Norwegian flag. But the red is covered because V8's layout makes sense. I mean, I agree. It's kind of funny that the Norway % looks like the Finnish flag. You, Sean, as well. Wait, 20? What about 20? Do we do this? Absolutely not, but... Is that even brightness? No, this is brightness, right? Yes, this is brightness. Yeah, it is. Oh, the number of beans. That's what it is. Thank you. Yeah, I guess that's true. If you can see it, that's good. I don't know how, to be honest. Okay. Should make it. Should make it. I reloaded again. That's fine, though. Oh my god, look at me go. I'm playing better than, like, normal. This one kind of messes with your brain. It's really bad. I agree. I hate it. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Should be good. Top left to the rescue. If I need precise jumps, I have to look top left. Otherwise, there's no shot. Everything else I can do with top right. I think that's the strat. Yeah, this is awful. I said it before, like before we started this. This might be the most cursed thing we've ever done. Can just look at one. Yeah. For people, it's not too bad. Like as a viewer, and same for me. I just look at top right usually. At Chungus Harry. Yo, Tavern. Yes. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're feeling a bit better. Also, why am I even comparing against actual splits? What in the fuck was I thinking putting those up? There's no way in hell we get anywhere near those. Thank you for the good luck. Should have probably not fitted it in like perfectly to have the red still, yeah. Oh well, we know it's a Norwegian flag, right? We all know that. As much as it looks like a Finnish flag. If I look at me, I get all 4. Oh god, that's really weird. I just tried that, actually just looking at me in the middle, and yeah. Did not work out. Gave me motion sickness. Is there like an ear rape version of the Norwegian anthem? We should have that playing the entire time. Oh my god, I remember that. The black bar in the middle was so bad as well. That was genuinely... It didn't seem like it would be that bad, but it was really bad. I mean, I could also do the red filter still. But... yeah. There's a hardstyle remix of it? Okay, I wonder, is that DMC8 or... I'm kinda curious now. Playing HP on an old TV store? I like that. Nah, it's sadly in May, apparently, the National Day. Hey, you green. What are you seeing? Mayhem. Chaos and Mayhem, but how's it going? Hope you're doing alright. What's the sponsorship? Yeah, we have one later on. Probably around 8 PM I'll do it. People might remember it. A very long time ago, we've played a game from the same company. The Stream Raiders. But I don't know if people remember, but essentially they make games that you can play with your community, which is cool. And they've actually made some pretty fun things. Okay, this is really difficult for some reason. I will not be able to actually look at chat much, but you look and pick on. What gameplay do we have here? Cursed gameplay, cursed gameplay. No, it's not Raid again. No, it was actually a well-received game. Like, people liked it when we played it, the community game, the Stream Raiders. I liked it as well, I had fun with it. I haven't really seen the game yet. Like, I haven't even downloaded it yet. Because the download goes live at 7 PM my time, apparently. Which I don't know why they cut it so close. But hey, that's not my deal, I guess. Not my business. So yeah, at 7 I'll probably start the download, then whenever it's ready we can check it out a bit for like an hour or so. 40 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever. Because I think it should be pretty fun. Like, it's one of the few sponsorships I feel comfortable actually taking. Because 99% of the emails I get are just for garbage, pretty much. For like absolute shit and scams and everything. But from experience, I know they're doing good stuff. Otter as well, by the way, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. This is certainly a run that exists, yes. Oh, shit. Yeah, like I've gotten crypto stuff as well. Nixocoin, yeah. Imagine I launched that. I'm not promoting scams, obviously. Games, I don't mind. If there's a good game, I really don't mind having that like sponsor as a sponsored stream. Because, you know, we live in kind of expensive times, so I think it's fine, but... Alright, we got it. I did not think we would get it, but I'll take it. Okay, don't watch the black bar percent. That one is fucking awful. Yeah, I'm just... Imagine if I would just get sponsored by Vodafone or something. What happens when you get the Genshin Impact? I don't know. I know a lot of people in this community play Genshin, so... I'd probably... Like, that's how I did it with Raid. I was like, wait... There's actually a pretty good meme, the Raid sponsorship. And they actually pay decent as well. And then I ask on Discord if people want me to do that or not. For stuff like that, I probably just ask. I thought that's the request first, Farb. That we just play the game the normal way and but have the Norwegian bars like covering parts of it, which would have been even worse. Yeah, unfortunately that too, Sajuk, yeah. And again, like, I think it's gonna be a really fun one, so I am very confident? No, not confident. Content with the game, I think. Nice, Renee.
My favorite language version of this game. Norwegen. Videospiel. Engelhaftes Gesicht.
That was some beautiful text-to-speech. Thank you so much as well. I'm very glad to hear we can bring back some nostalgia. This is definitely how everyone has played this in their childhood. Yep. Oh yeah, since Kildeo is back, I don't remember what how the prediction was meant yesterday. Do you remember how you put that, Kildeo? For the entire day or for the next run? Because that severely depends on the outcome of this prediction. Oh my god, that would be so cool, Nigel. That would genuinely not even be cursed. That would actually just be kinda sick. If we do the Welsh flag and chroma key it out. No, I agree, exactly, Sadik. That's 100% why I usually reject like 95% of what I get, so yeah. Also that, far true. I mean, true, Sean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I assume Genshin Impact would never try to sponsor me because of what Kua said. My social credit score, I think, is below 0, but still, this might actually make it. Entire day? Okay, then it's a yes. Then it was a PB. Come on. What? I'll try that again. That looked so good. I just didn't want to retry Flipendo because it puts you like all the way at the start. Well, how much was that? I didn't see. 4 lag twitches, yep, and there's more lag twitches, I'm sorry to tell you. Finnish flag is just Norwegian flag without the red. Yeah, that's the learning experience we have from today. It was 90 only? Oof. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that, but better. Hermione giving house points. Yep, Hermione cheating the system. Well, we're just generating more points for Gryffindor. That's the plan. Oh god, please be 50. Should be good though. Yeah, I might have cropped it not properly. There might be some red to spot somewhere. But I don't know. Oh yeah, there is actually. Oh yeah, there's a bit of red. And on the bottom right one at the top, I can see it. Sorry. Now it's like double bad. It's a bad layout and it's bad for people, like perfectionistic people. That's gonna be fine, right? Yeah. You have over 1 million points. Oh, with that prediction? Jesus. GG's. It's really awful to see Chungus Hermione's leg twitch, to be honest. And then 4 times. Over 1 million is crazy. Well, you can definitely take part in predictions very freely. This is a really good drawing. I'll take it. I mean, it's not gonna be 95, right? Oh, no, I got tapped out of the game. Oh god, I have to quickly... I have to find my game again. There was like a... Okay, we're good. Driver booster tapped me out. Oh, it was 96? Wow. And I fucked up the end, so it's definitely doable. That's bad. That's probably not good enough, is it? Yo, rat. Don't see any rats. Yep, I do see one. Thankfully, in chat. Come on, let's go! Pog. Yeah, you just changed the canon. To be fair, Flitwick seems like the kind of teacher that allows random students to give out house points. It was 99 even? That's best case. Means we got the, on average, quickest voice line. Perfect. This layout is so bad, by the way. I've just taken a moment to like not look at the game specifically and just let the layout sink in, and I really hate it. I'm very disappointed in myself that I accepted this run. But to be fair, V8 had to wait like 4 months until this was played, so I can't just reject it after 4 months, you know. Now we kinda have to do it. And you, Ancestral. At least it's only 2 hours. That's the positive thing. You always have to keep that in mind. Hopefully. If I don't play like super garbage, which I guess it's gonna be a bit more probably. The Nepal flag. Oh wait, how would that work? How would that work? I mean, I guess you would have triangle games, but I don't think I could do that. I mean, it's... Technically, we could do it like the same with the Welsh flag that Nigel said. We could just like... You know, make it transparent or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's a cool idea actually, really. Pepsi Man Norway percent? Nope. Ain't Norway we're doing that. Absolutely not. You watched HP6 yesterday? Yeah, this is the punishment for that. You have sinned, and this is what the HP gods give you today. To be fair, I don't hate the HP6 movie that much. There's some really unnecessary scenes and a bit too much romance, but it's like, it's okay. I do like the idea though, the redemption, that you could choose like one of the games I have to look at for like 10 minutes or something. The Wheel of Horror Streamathon. Ooh. How would that work? Kind of like what Renee did, I guess, right? For every couple of subs, you have to spin the wheel and it gives you like a new modifier. Only one of the corners should show it at a time and then switch between them. That's also kind of cool. Dude, people are getting creative with the Norway percent. That is actually cool. That's a really good one. Gordium Leviosa. The secret ones didn't open for me despite casting on the knights. Did you cast 4 times on each? Because for some reason that's required. I got the safe book, right? Hey, yo, Dark Lord. How have you been? Welcome in. AJ as well. Appreciate the good luck. I'm well, but this will give me a headache at some point, honestly. All the meme runs you ever did in a wheel run. Oh, that's cool. And like every time there's like 5 subs or something, we spin the meme run. The meme run thing. I do like that as an idea. Subathon idea acquired. My drawing isn't actually all that shit. We could also do that, Andrew, I guess. But I forgot how to set that up, I won't lie. Yeah, Renee had like a wild celebration with that. Oh my god, what? I'm instantly off. There's no shot this makes it. Oh my Jesus, that's terrible. Don't think that would really work. What, playing HP 1 and 2 at the same time? Yeah, no, I've done that. So I can tell you that it definitely works. Subathon or Memathon, same. Yeah, well, that's awesome. Also, Beaver with 58. Jesus, having the HP 5 GIF. That's not a lot of people have that. Well, welcome to this. Please don't question this, but how are you doing? How is... Well... How is sports and cubing and everything? And bingoing, of course. The square in which game is shown is based on what direction key last pressed. Oh, that's a cool idea as well. Could you make that work? I mean, probably with some, like, some plugins or something. But not with default OBS, I think. Also that, you press a lot of inputs very frequently. Badminton good. Hog. Is there a tournament this weekend? I hope you'll have enough time to even get like 3 seeding matches in. Different overlays, movement key. Oh yeah, that would be how you do it, yeah. But then what if you like hold... I guess in this game it would be fine. In HP2, for example, if you strafe left and hold backwards, it wouldn't really work, right? It would trigger 2 at the same time. But yeah, I guess in this game it would probably kind of work. That's an interesting idea as well. Oh dang, that is a lot of sports. Oh, good luck with that. This is 95, right? Oh god, I was super slow. I don't think this makes it. Oh, how much was that? I couldn't see. Oh, this is gonna be tough, but I do kind of want to do it. 94? Are you? It's actually 94? No shot. No, really? That is an ain't Norway moment, honestly. What the hell? Comes across the street from the field. Oh, that's lucky. Dang. Yo, Sham. Oh, 61 beans, thank you. I'll ask at some point, like later on. I don't need to know too much. Until like dungeons, I don't need to know much. Also, why is this music playing all of a sudden? I mean, I won't complain, it's kinda neat, but... Probably won't be doing the marathon, yeah. I mean, you had like issues with your back, was it, I think? So it's probably a good idea. It's actually such a good theme, yeah, nice remix. Leg, bag, arm, yeah. Probably not the best condition to run a marathon in, to be honest. It's pretty impressive to do that in the first place. Failed Wingardium 3 times in a row. I can actually compare to some of worst, because we're at least ahead of that. Are the splits even readable? Like, they're not for me. They're too small for me. Oh my god, this is like a different kind of curse. I hate it. I'm just trying to do as well as possible so we can make it through this quickly. Oh, they are readable? Okay, cool. Can read them fine, Also, I don't know if people have noticed, but it's my old layout. I don't use this one anymore, but just because the other one was kinda like chroma keyed out, so it didn't work very well. This is fucking dreadful. Why is it always 95 that I fuck up? It was 98? Yeah, now I'm just drawing like an absolute idiot. Okay, it's fine. 4th try is the charm, is what they say. That's how the saying goes, right? Ah! God damn it! What was that pretty wimp? The widest W. It is a big W for Norway today, I think. That's what Flitwick wants to tell us. What if I draw from the top right one? Does that help? Because at least that one's big and I can see it properly. Okay, no, that's... oh god, that's so bad. Oh, that's terrible! Yeah, mission, lesson learned, that's the word. Do not use the top right for drawing. It's not gonna work. That was a very non-white W, really. 40%, let's go. Oh my god, I'm actually getting worse. That's gonna be 50 though. Surely. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, it's the same game. I'm just capturing the same game, and I was supposed to put it in 4 different spots. Yeah, there we are. Yoga Pada. Nope. I don't know where you see a Finnish flag. This is clearly a Norwegian flag. I mean, it's so dumb that it literally just looks like there's a Finnish flag in the background. It's so stupid. Blame V8 though. Blame V8. Yo, Graf. Wait, where's that song from? I guess talking about remixes for original themes. Like they make all the seating matches. Okay. Okay. Cool. That sounds good then. We'll work it out. With the more advanced spell patterns. I think Wingardium is the most difficult one. I know it looks like the easiest. Oh no. I don't know if I'm in there or not. Please be on. Yes! Oh, thank God. It's such an anticipation because I can't read the percentage. It's always like 98. We were out for a bit, but I guess I'll take it. We now just need a safe book. Yeah, I think Wingardium is actually the most difficult one because the percentage is kinda busted. Also, White Flitwick happy. White Flitwick walking. That should be a meme, honestly. This is so stupid. To be fair, it's been a while since we've gone like in a god-awful meme run. I mean, sorry, V8. But it's been a while since we've done something like this, so I guess every now and then it's time to do stupid shit. There's a fly on my desk. God damn it. I hate those freaking fruit flies. They're like everywhere here right now. And I don't even have fruits in my room. Wait, I want this actually. Long cat sleeping. Yeah, cats are good at sleeping in the most uncomfortable positions ever. Okay, the rest should be pretty easy though. Like normal gameplay, I shouldn't struggle with. No worries, that was intentional. Oh, I know. Don't you worry. I know that this is for pain and suffering for the streamer. To be fair, I mean, it's a good joke though. It's a good meme. I do like the thought of it. They want the beans. Yeah, I feel a bit bad for gnomes. Because of the gnomes. Denying the beans should be a human right. Or a gnome right. I mean, there's no shot. I can't even see my visual cue. Yeah, there's no shot. Like, it's too small and or too wide to see my visual cue, so... Yeah. Oh, same here. What if you hate like every day of the week though, Kildeo? Does that qualify? I mean, technically you also hate Monday. I'll go with that. Yeah, it's a gnome right, exactly. Having beans from wizards. I mean, people mentioned the red filter a couple of times, but nope, not what V8 requested. I'm gonna use this messed up, not very well thought out layout instead. Also, it's funnier, I think. I think I wanna get this now. Opacity, that's true. We could turn the opacity down. That's actually a good point. But yeah, it's better. Also, no, if this gets requested again, I am definitely not accepting it. Having to kill a troll in Herbology class year 1 feels canon. Oh, that's where you are? Let's go. Yeah, like, I mean... You've learned how to do it in, what, Flitwick's class before, I think? No, not Flitwick's class. Oh yeah, no, during Halloween, of course. So, the teachers were just like, yeah, sure, sounds good. Harry's gonna be fine. And then at the end of Herbology, Sprout tells you that you cannot beat the plant yet. Because you're not powerful enough, and literally the next day you have to beat the plant in Charms. The game makes a lot of sense with the tasks for the students. Okay. I don't know which one's brightness, but we made it. Let's go. HP2, but it's HP1's camera? Yeah, I would. That seems actually kinda interesting. Also, holy shit, that was a high-speed card. Jesus. World Cup, but each player has to play in the country's flag. The issue is with Quidditch World Cup, there is a... No! I missed the star. There is a country... Oh, HP1. Ah, okay. Oh, you mean like an actual competition, I see. Well, what would the layout of the German flag even be? Like, where would the game even be for that one? I don't even know how I would do that. Also, yeah, I guess that's true. If we would do Finland % with this, there wouldn't be much of a change. There would be basically the exact same overlay. Flu doesn't care if you live or die, gets bonus salary. That is still my feeling as well. Like, with how dangerous those lessons are, I think the professors get like a bonus for every dead student. The American flag, every star is a game. I think my PC would like crash trying to set that up. Okay. I guess we made it. Oh yeah, Portugal as well, playing in the small circle. Okay, well, we made it past Wingardium. I'll take it. I like how my sum of worst is what, 5 hours? No, is that 3 hours? I can't tell. It's too small for me to read. Oh, the floaty cam stuff. Yeah, that should be really fun. Oh my god, ain't Norway man with the tip.
Does Norway I can miss this stream.
Thank you. I agree, there is Norway that you missed the stream. Thank you for the $1. Appreciate that. Is that 20 Wingardium? Oh my god, yeah, easy. I mean, to be fair, that must be the worst segment with all the spell learning. Yeah, we've done blindfolded guided percent, and I will never do that again. I've made a YouTube video for that exact reason. In case people ask me if I want to do that again, I can point to that one and I can be like, nope, bad idea. Never want to do that ever again. Maybe with a real person, but not with chat. With chat and with the delay and the trolls, there's no way. Weird that Harry burns every plant in this game, but does nothing with the actual fire spell. That's actually a good point. There's like no cobwebs or anything in this. Oh my god, what is this?
43 is the 14th smallest prime number. The previous is 41, with which it comprises Edwin prime, and the next is 47. 43 is the smallest prime that is not Archen prime. It is also the Socrates Def prime. 43 is the fourth term of Sylvester's sequence, one more than the product of the previous terms. 2 mal 3 mal 7 43 is a centered heptagonal number.
Yes. You lost me after 43. But thank you so much for the tier 2 resub for 43 months to go to. Holy shit, people have the high numbers today. How's it going? Oh, there was a race at Podathon. There was a blindfolded, guided blindfolded. There was full blindfolded this year by Luzak, which was honestly incredible. Oh, come on, I want to set this up. But there was also one before with Finn and Dino where I believe Dino was blindfolded and Finn was guiding him through, which worked relatively well. I see, that's why you had time to make up this this donation or like resub message. I see. Well, enjoy your off day, that's pretty sick. And thank you so much once again. No! Ain't Norway, we fell down there. Kind of, but the German version of it, which actually kind of hype. I missed the card, didn't I? Chat, I missed the card. Nobody told me. I missed the card. I just realized it's fine. We can go back, but I missed the beginning. Yeah, with a raise it could be funny. Yeah. That would be such a scam sometimes. If one of the teams just yells louder. Oh, is it like a Czech national holiday or something? If everything's closed? I mean, that's probably true. I assume nobody is watching the game. That's a fair point. That's a telltale sign. Wait, you can't go back? No! Why? Did we get a safe book yet? No, right? I don't think so. What the hell? Hello? Hello? Game, are you okay? I think I clicked out. Oh man, that's so much time lost though. I wanted to be done within 2 hours with this garbage. But no. With this cultured Memerun, of course. That's okay, at least we didn't collect the book yet. Good thing I realized. Because this one to the top left, we have not gotten. You're working on Caldeo's Memerun? Oh, do you have enough points to request one? I don't even know which games are allowed on Caldeo's stream. That's pretty hype. And you, Producer, hello there. Welcome to whatever in the fuck this is. Logger as well. Super as well. Yeah, I have heard of Michael Gambon. Oh my god, we need a command. We really need a command. But yeah, that sucks. Every HP game, maybe not the DS game. Honestly, fair choice. Also, what is this? At least now we got the card. Cool. I hate how the mirror opening is square on top right. Square on top right? Oh, how it looks on the top right. I actually didn't look at that one. I genuinely play with bottom right, which might just be the most cursed one. But hey. Ah, okay, I see it. Actually, it rings a bell, that name. I don't know what he did, but yep. The rules command doesn't specify Hundo. Well, the title and splits do though. Never heard that Dobby died. I have heard that as well, sadly. But he's a free elf. Oh, yeah, I've heard that the Norwegian dub doesn't have too many different voice actors. So I think a lot of people voice a lot of people. No, probably not, Kildare, but I appreciate the attempt. No, I can't get this in ultra wide. It's not possible. Ultra wide never. I feel normal Neville skip 90% of the time. How am I expected to get this in ultra wide? Dude, this is so awful. I hate this. How are we doing this for 40 minutes already, chat? Scabia died as well, yeah. No, I mean, it does suck with Michael Gambon, I have to admit. I mean, he was 82, I believe, which is a good age, to be honest, but still. Never cool, never good. Oh, I reloaded the game again. Oh, we somehow made it, let's go. Yeah, and the splits are some of worse, and we're barely even ahead of that, which is oof. But I think there's some easy time saves later on. Should do the same in the redub, just have next to the every voice? Absolutely not. I'm actually kind of a bit scared of the redub now, because I've heard people have really delivered so far, and I don't want mine to be the worst, you know? I'll try to record that soon, I think maybe today or tomorrow. My roommate ain't here, so I can make weird noises. You've talked to him about the HP games? Okay, that's hype. That's actually hype. So, what does he think about them? Oh, I wanted to see the super jump in ultra wide. I am Lockhart. Also what Caldeo says. Yes. Well, sorry, Henrik. What's like the biggest role that has finished yet? I wonder. Like, who's finished recording? Dude, what the hell? I do make weird noises for a living, but it's like different. Am I on there? I don't know, I can't get this. Oh, packs, okay. Like, it's a difference doing them on stream or doing them like... I don't know why, but it's a difference for me streaming and talking and making weird noises, I guess. Between that and making YouTube intros, that's weirder for some reason. And I usually do that when he's not at home either. And then obviously the redub project, where the voice lines don't even make any sense 90% of the time. Which is the charm of it. It's even weirder. Alright. The game. Where's Sonia? Out with friends. Which is good, because nobody should ever watch Norwegian %, to be honest. Enjoying life. Yeah, not watching this train wreck of a run. Recording voiceovers is kind of weird. Yeah, oh, it is, yeah. You've also gotten the joys of doing that recently with your YouTube. By the way, people, you still need to follow and sub to Renee on YouTube. Actually has published some banger videos. It is weird. I don't know why. Yeah, I just, like, the one time I didn't pay attention, she escapes the basement. It is unfortunate. It is how it is. Once you get into it, was a lot of fun. Yeah. You have to find like your groove, or kind of essentially with this. You've seen a Renee video, it was good. Yeah, I think I've seen all the ones he put out. I've seen 3, I believe. I think that is all, at least, out of the recent wave. Yep. No, I'm pretty sure Metallica fan is correct, right? He might have some numbers in there or something, but yeah. That's cool that helped for that as well. That's pretty hype. Whoop. Same guy was Unstoppable and Compossible. I assume Norway doesn't really have many voice actors, right? Like, people told me that at some point, that basically the only things that get dubbed is like... Wait, what? Why am I... HP2 opened. I need to look at my second screen to click back into it. Sorry, it's not cheating, I didn't do anything. But people told me that the only things that are dubbed is essentially stuff for kids. And yeah, because most Norwegians speak English quite well, so... It's just 9 voice actors total in this game? Yeah. That is not a lot. I mean, to be fair, there's also not too many characters, but yeah. Like 5 legends for each gender who do 5 million jobs. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of what I thought. It's different here, like we have some legendary ones. Like the, you know, the guy who made the audiobooks, for example, for HP. Or the guy who voices like SpongeBob and stuff. But we have a lot of voice actors in general, because we are, I think, the European capital of dubbing things. Like if any pop cultural thing exists, we have it dubbed usually. It's because both my hotkeys are really close to each other, Kaleo. I have F1 for HP1 reloading and starting, and F2 for HP2. So I sometimes fat finger and like touch both or something. Yeah, I think that makes sense though, Henrik. I like that way more. I hate how they do it here, because if you just have sub-media, you learn the language. It's actually good. Also, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Yeah, oh, we dub live action shows like Friends, yes. Anything, literally anything. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. That's a pretty precise angle. And my visual cues are all over the place with this shit. Yo, Grillium as well. Yeah, please don't question the rules and this run. I don't know. I don't know. I've just given up questioning people's requests. I just do them. I just execute them at this point. The requests, not the people requesting them. Just to make that sure, clear. But how are you doing? Welcome in. Maybe it's funnier in German. It could be. I don't know. I haven't seen it in German either, but yes. It's 4 times the visual cue, yes. And they're all different. Perfect. Polish is probably the most boring dub, no matter which movie or series. HP3 Polish is really cool. HP3 PC Polish is actually really funny with the run noises. All the HP movies, oh yeah, all movies, all games, everything dubbed. All books, obviously, but I guess that's kind of as expected. Dude, 4 times Onion, that's kind of sick though, I won't lie. The guy who redubbed Danny Radcliffe in some scenes in the movie, due to puberty, also voiced Harry Potter in the games. Yes, that is true. Joe Sourbuts, who is also in a different video game. I do mention that story every now and then because I think it's kind of cool, which is called Night Shift, which is essentially an interactive movie, kind of. Like a bit like Telltale's Walking Dead, but with actual filmed cutscenes, if that makes any sense. About a heist, which is actually kind of cool. And he's the main protagonist in that, so... If you look for like Night Shift game, or Late Shift, I think it might be called. I think it's Late Shift, something like that. That guy, that's the guy who voices Harry. I think Late Shift even, not Night Shift. Ignore the first thing I said. That's a huge minor. Accurate reaction, how's it going? Also, fair enough, cool. I genuinely have never watched it, so I have no clue. First try. Let's go. Nailing it. Boom. Yeah, I think that's a different one than Luke. But I'm kind of curious what happened there now. How is that not 95? As a Yovolki. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this stream is a good way to honor him, but yeah, may he rest in peace. Welcome in though. I was so certain that would be at least like 97 or so. That was so good. Yeah, if someone clips that, I guess that can make it to the best of, but... Huh? Wait, does Jürgen Klopp say boom? I've never heard that. Hey, yo, Jessica. What is this layout? Yes. That's pretty much the only thing you need to know. To be fair, we've never done an Albus Dumbledore full series, have we? I've done the Hagrid full series. Kind of before Robert Coltrane died, though, I believe. Typheria. I think the first one is pretty correct. True, oh, that would have been good. I should have put the Norwegian flag in the background. At least then one thing would actually be the Norwegian flag. Is that 80 or 95? If it's 95, I think we're slightly fucked. If it's 80, I think we're okay. Thank you, V8. You really want this to be in the best of, huh? There needs to be some kind of memory of this run. Oh my god, yeah, that's actually so sad to think about. Was that yesterday that we watched the trailer for the HP4 thing? I think it might have been. Or 2 days ago. It's kinda crazy. No! Oh my god, I hate spell learning. It's okay, we can make this. We've made Wingardium work, so there's worse than this. We just have to look at the onion a bit longer. That's fine. Who doesn't like a good onion? Dude, almost an hour and we're in Incendio. This is worse than I thought it would be. I won't lie. Tafirio, okay. Catch fire, oh nice, beautiful. Can I still show my clip? Absolutely, please do. If there's 2 clips of the same thing, that's a good thing as well. Because the more clips there are of a certain thing, the higher is the chance I actually find it for the best of. Especially if they get some, you know, views. The Guardian took like 10 tries. It was like 5. This spell should take less. Incendio is like generally a lot more lenient, but I guess it is also harder to draw with this curse layout. TBH. Is this 80? Can someone tell me real quick if this is 80? I think it is. Or is that 65? I genuinely, it's too small for me. Yeah, thanks, V8. Oh, 65? Cool, thank you. Just so everyone gets the joy of this category. Stop talking to the YouTube audience. There's absolutely no way in hell this run goes up on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. We're not gonna get the quadruple onion onto YouTube. Maybe as a short, that's like the highest of possibilities. That was a good drawing, I think. Yeah, 99, that makes sense. Okay. No. I mean, maybe. It didn't feel too bad. It should be good, right? Yes! Nice. Come on, Henry. It's not going to be. Something you have to ask the HP1 devs is why the fuck is the Oni not centered? Yeah, it's so weird. I'm pretty sure someone literally just drew that freehand without any help. Like, I'm pretty sure that is a human drawing this flame. It's not an onion, it's a flame, but yeah. And that's why it looks like that. Like, they didn't have any tech to help him with, I assume. But that's a good question. I really want to set up another dev interview. I'll start working on that soon, hopefully. Need to post the best moments to YouTube. Ah, montage of this, yes, of course. I have not, Jessica, but that sucks to hear. There's a lot of ill people in this world. A lot of sick people, unfortunately. I have not heard about that, but I'm sorry as well to hear that. To all the families. Johan. They want to increase the Norwegian viewer base. There's actually like a surprisingly big portion of people of like the HP speedrunning community from Norway. I know that much. What in the fuck am I doing? The out of bounds chest and defender. That is a good one as well. That's a good one to ask about. We're definitely gonna collect. We're definitely gonna collect questions if I can set that up. Like first I have to reach out to them. I'm actually curious, would people be more curious about HP 1 or HP 3? In terms of asking the devs. What's the most beautiful flag here? Flag there? Wait, what do you mean by there? Both, okay. Well, both will be maybe a bit difficult, but we can do one this year and one next year, HP 1, okay. This game was balling in Norway. I guess in Europe in general it did pretty well. Overall. Like, the PlayStation 1 version did better, but still. If you had a PC, I mean, this game was kind of sick. We can have a vote on the Discord, I guess. 3 PC, best PC. I'm down for both. They're both very interesting, probably, with how they were made. Because for HP 3, they had to transition to like a new engine and stuff, right? And we can finally maybe lift the secret of who's responsible for Pulso. And for removing Flipendo. Yeah, it's crazy how well it sold. Ah, thank you. I guess that also works. I won't promise that I'll oblige to the poll, but that's a good way to know. So you can vote now, chat. It's the prettiest level across all trifecta, but fire seats exists. Oh god, that was really scary. I mean, it's a nice level though. I always liked Incendio, I won't lie. I need to set up my brightness slider again. Now that spell learning is over, there shouldn't be a problem with it. What did I want to say though? I forgot. I wanted to say something regarding the interview. But imagine being old and forgetful. Whatever. About Brother Bear, yeah, that's an interesting one as well. I feel like there was some question regarding Brother Bear in the HP2 one, wasn't it? I think we talked about it for a while. I think when it came to brightness boosting, I mentioned it's possible in that game as well. Yeah, the chat, I shouldn't have even added the chat, it's completely pointless. Just look at it, I guess, next to the stream. I believe that's the explanation I've heard before as well. That, yeah, Flipendo is technically a jinx, so doing that on actual buttons shouldn't actually work. But that's another Ben Golas level, yeah. Good mapper, very good mapper. Have I played all the Norwegian dubbed HP games? You would have to tell me which ones are dubbed. I've played HP 1 and I think 2 in Norwegian. Have I played even 2? I think I might have only played HP 1 in Norwegian actually. So probably not. Also imagine splitting. Why isn't HP 4 an option? Maybe one day as well. Oh, up until 4 is dubbed. I'm pretty sure I've only played 1 now that I think about it. But at least we're playing HP 1 in the most cursed way possible, so that's something, right? The flag of Nick's way. Oh, speaking of animated flags, I could have added the Norwegian animated flag behind my webcam. I have that one actually. Do I want to do? Wait, I want to do that real quick. Also, Yosaku, welcome in. Wait, I should be able to find that. Wait, 1 second. We'll cut this out for the YouTube. I mean, what? Hello? Okay. What? Why did my webcam get replaced? What the fuck happened there? 1 second. Sorry for this disruption in the amazing Memerun, but... Oh yeah, no, my Hando PV. Fucked up your math exam? Oh no. When do you get the result? I hope not. Sure, it's salvageable. Surely it wasn't that bad. I believe. You got this. Wait. Tourney. The question is, where do I have this? Did I delete them? I might have deleted them. No, I deleted the animated flags. No. Because they took so much space. Yep. Yep. Never mind, we can't. Now I've wasted the Hundo PB and I can't even make it happen. Sick. How? Oh, they took a lot to render because they're, I made them with Adobe, I think, Premiere or something. Like they had light effects, they had like the floating effect, of course. Like there was a lot to render. They actually took me quite a bit. They're quite a lot of work in those. But I still have the preset, so I can easily remake them. But I would have to render that right now, which I don't really want to. Don't have time for that. Sorry, no more Norwegian. Remove the void behind you. Nope. I live in the void. Okay. I need to stick to my origins. Oh, the 5 first on PC are dubbed. Okay, I see. Wait, what? Where's my stuff? Ow. Yeah, I really don't think we've even played like HP 5 or something in Norwegian. It's only been HP 1. Why am I dead? What happened? Yeah, that could be cool, Kildeo, honestly. But I think the point was to make it cursed. That would not be cursed enough, of course. You, Relo. Did I miss Muck? No, you didn't miss Muck. But how's it going today? Oh, they have a fancy new symbol in the activity feed for Pulse. Okay, so HP1 is actually winning with a lot. Ah, rip. Actually quite a... Dude, hello? Quite a significant win by HP1.
Gratulerer, Potter. Du mestret utfordringen. Du har samlet alle
That was good movement. 10 out of 10. Wait, I can check Discord. On my phone. No. Why would eat a bean count 4 times? There's only one webcam after all. The webcam is what's dependent on it, not skipping end trigger. Do you want me to invalidate my Hundo run? That's definitely still valid. V8, please. I'm doing this run thoroughly and I'm doing proper Hundo rules. We need the points, essentially. Oh, I have the flag though, that's not a problem. I just wanted the animated one. Also, you sent me the Finnish one, Jessica. Which, I mean, I guess fair enough, but... This is Norwegian or Norway percent. Appreciate it though, it's all good. I have, but it's fine. We'll leave it like this for now. It's alright. Hey, yo, Lily as well. Welcome to this cursedness. I really need to save some time soon. Like, how are we an hour behind? An hour in, and it's like... We're barely out of the early game yet. There's way too much left of this run. Oh my god, why is there so much left? Ain't no way I'm motivated for the rest of this. We're running against the sum of worst. No, it's totally not confusing at all that the red part is the game on it. Not at all. Yeah, the northern country flags are very similar to begin with, and then we're also covering the full red part, so I cannot blame anyone for mistakes here. Hope you're having fun. Well, fun is always relative, but nah, it's been okay. It's been a good meme. It's been fun because of chat. What about yourself, though? Hope you had a good day. It looks cool and cursed at the same time. Unfortunately, it looks more cursed than cool, but... Yo, Romy, good to see you as well. I hope you had a great week so far, and welcome in. Is Kumoitus on the way? I can always give you Kumoitus. Lovely how snarky and angry Norwegian Malfoy is. He also sounds like a gremlin, I won't lie. But I guess that's the point. He kind of is a bit of a gremlin. Vi ses. You're having fun? Quick, we have to think of worse runs. That's a good point. I shouldn't say that. I should always say I'm miserable, which I am 90% of the time, to be fair, but So people don't request curse things like this. Oh, you have a day off? Enjoy. Recess. Your Rubik's as well. This is horribly cursed. Yes. Why is he not grabbing? Does he not grab on the Norwegian version? Is that not a ledge grab or am I just bad? Don't answer that, chat, but... Yes, then I'll be fully miserable. No, wait, you can grab this. What in the fuck? How did he fail that 3 times? I fully blame Harry. Oh, you as well, Grachef? Let's go. People are having off time. And you have to watch this shit now. Well, you don't have to watch it, but... I wish I could provide some actual proper content. Hey, yo, Pisu, Swordward as well. Well, this is... Wait! This is Hando, first of all. Whew. Saved. Big saved. I realized. But this is Norway %, so you should like it, Swordman. This should be right up your alley. But we are playing on a layout that's inspired by the Norwegian flag. Although it looks like the Finnish flag. Bro, I cannot even think straight right now. How am I supposed to remember what category we're doing? Like, this is just too much for my brain already. I am confusion %. But it's okay. I really hope we can be done within like 2.5 hours or something. This is so cursed. Ow. Oh, come on. Imagine grabbing the ledge. Hurk. Interesting how much time save there is in this split. What on earth is some of worse doing here? Like, how do you do this any worse than I just did? Like, genuine question. How is that possible? Hey, yo, Odin. Hello. Also good to see you. Good afternoon. Oops. Also, I'm gonna set up this real quick. Where's my mouse? Hello? Oh. I resized the game. That's fine. This actually needs like way too much focus. I won't lie. I won't lie. I'm not a fan. Focusing is not what I do best on my runs. I mean, spell learning was rough. I guess that's one of the main reasons why we're already an hour in and we're not even in fire seats. It is fine. It still fits in the layout. Don't you worry about the resizing. Oh my god, where are we? No! Oh my god, are you actually kidding me? I can't make it out of this, right? No. Oh my god, this run is torture. You know, it was a fun meme at the start, but now it's just awful. Well, good thing we have time to save here, but... Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what to focus my eyes on either, to be honest. And you, Pac-Man? There is nothing really to focus on. I still play off top. Like right now I'm playing off top right. I've played off bottom right and I've played off top left. I don't think I've ever used bottom left. Bottom left seems really cursed because it's super small. But this gives you motion sickness? Interesting. We had runs that were like really big motion sickness %. I mean, fair enough, Marnix, absolutely. Well, should be done hopefully in an hour and a half or something. I mean, spin % I definitely set the same during. How was spin % fine, but this isn't interesting? It's crazy how different that is. I mean, I guess since it is 4... Bro, okay, 4 games. I guess this is what happened to some of worse, just soft locking everywhere. Thank you for the good luck. Like at this point it's just I need good luck to go fast so we can get out of this quickly, so my brain doesn't get completely destroyed. Oh no, where? I mean, where are you going, Romy, if you want to say? And good luck. Good luck with the trip. Oh, is it back from the business trip? I assume, right? Norway spin person. Dude, yeah, imagine this, but the entire thing would also spin. That would be so bad. Can we make a community bounty for someone to find HP2 snake spit? You can make one. There's like a bounty thing to post. Like you can post it on the Discord. Nice sliding, I love it. I'm not gonna do this again, fuck it. I don't know how much you want to give, but I think it's pretty unlikely, so you can probably give quite a bit. Okay, we made it out of this split, and we still saved 4 minutes to Sum of Worst. Yo-yo. Yes, the answer is yes to all of those 3 questions. I wish I could talk in Norwegian during this. I just know rumpeldunk, good kveld, albus hummelsnur. That's about it. Hey. Adieu. There you go. That would be interesting as well, playing like normal controls and HP2 controls at the same time. Seeing which run gets further. I mean, you couldn't really control them at the same time. The other one would just run off so often. Well, get good then, Luke. That's all I can tell you. Also, imagine practicing Chungus when you actually have bingo to practice. Yeah, White Hagrid is kinda great. White Hagrid, white, I think. Also, no, whatever Minus came up with. Oh, all of the 4 panel spinning? No, that would absolutely not be accepted. Practicing forest. Yeah, but not even jumpless forest. Bra is Swedish though. I don't know if bra exists in Norwegian as well. It might, to be fair. Okay, this shouldn't at least be that bad. We should be able to save some time here, hopefully. Over this dreadful Sum of Worst. Jumpless forest is such a nightmare. It is, kind of. Make sure to not go out of bounds here. I mean, yes, out of bounds, yes, but not fall behind the collision. Should be good. Let's go. That would have meant we would have to re-watch the entire cutscene. Oh, nice. That's a cool place to go to. Yeah, I don't, don't tell us how long the trip is, obviously, but I hope it's not too long, and hope the Deutsche Bahn is not gonna screw you over, like it usually does. Pretty sure many cultures use brass. Yes, but fair enough, actually. Can't argue with that. No, I mean, as in the thing that Lockhart keeps on saying in HP2. Good, Harry. Well done, Harry. I mean, it is, Luke, but only until you practice it. That's the only way to get better at it. Gotta practice it, and then it's less daunting, right? Also, that's a nice remix, once again. Also, that's true, Grasha. Couldn't make one the size of Hagrid, I don't think. Hagrid is like quintuple D or something. Yo, Bass as well. How are you doing today? Any more swimming planned? Yeah, good to see you. Oh, it's such a shame that the music dies when you brightness boost. Okay, how am I gonna do this without dying? That was close. That was close. I'll take it though, I'll take it. Could have been worse. Oh, you actually have practiced it? Oh, dang. You'll get the hang of it, Luke. It's tough. Even if you've already run the game for a while, it's really difficult. Nix avoid emails. Yeah, I mean, this game did AI music before AI was even a thing. It's kind of impressive. I really do like it. It's the only real auto level in PC Trifecta. Well, yeah, Forest. What about like Defender though? Isn't Defender I guess has inside segments as well. Portal has been coaching you. Let's go. Doing some bingo bongo with Portal. I have absolutely no idea what you mean, Zerua. I'm sorry. I've never had hands in the. Oh, you mean like the hands like the one in Borgen and Bergs? Yeah, those are normal. They're collecting like collectible. They're protecting collectibles essentially. Oh god. Easy. Yeah, but not all water is lava, which I still think is so dumb. Like, why did he not commit to it? A long way to go. It's cool that you're practicing, though. That's what matters. Fire seeds even supposed to be. It's just something to make the fire burn hotter, I think. That's the idea, I think. So Hagrid's dragon can hatch. Thank you for the good luck, Jinx. Hope you're doing well today, because after watching this, you probably aren't anymore. At least that's how I'm feeling. Yeah, that's true. This is the only one that actually goes into, like, the wilderness, pretty much. Oh, no, it's one game 4 times. Don't question this, foolish. I've stopped questioning people's requests and I'll just go through with them. I'll just suffer for 2 hours and then we're good. But how are you doing? Also, like, the thing is, I can't even tell how much health I have, because look at the bottom right one. That's what I'm playing off. How the fuck am I supposed to tell how many hits I can take? It's just mega squished. Hey, Luna as well. Yeah, this is how I'm always gonna play from now on. This is my new layout. This is, I just kinda like it, so every stream's gonna be like this. Yeah, I agree. It's getting a bit worse for me as well. Not necessarily motion sickness, but just pain. Just general pain. It's not that bad. I mean... True. You say that now. And like, I'll ask you again, like, at the end of the run, after another hour. Oh god. Good jump. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. That's awesome. I'm doing alright, I guess. Could have been... Could be worse. Thanks for asking. Yo, JP. You know, I don't mind if you call me that. I like digging. Digging is a cool hobby. When I was like 3, that was my #1 hobby. Oops. So weird to have the jump timing with this like FOV, I guess. I will not boost off this crap, even though that's the Hunter strat. I do not dare to. Yeah, next time we're definitely gonna play the Norwegian anthem on loop in the background. So, well, I mean, we will never do this again, obviously, but... What? Oh, I got an email. Whoops. Why do I have my email stuff open? I should change that. Sorry about the noise. Oh, you're at work? Well, good luck with that. Hope it's not much left. No, emails do exist in Germany, actually. Yeah, they're actually a thing. They are loud. And we do have the technology for it as well. Like, I know you wouldn't expect that, but yeah. Wait, I'll close that real quick. You enjoy some cutscenes. Not like I have to do anything here anyways. Oh, that email address is not public. That's just for... Like my Twitch. The one on Twitch is a different one. Oops, sorry. Okay. 1 second. I'll have to start the... Apparently the download is now available for the sponsored game thingy that we do later. So I'll start that during the cutscene. And I hope it doesn't kill my internet. Because we get to check out the alpha, which is cool. I am looking forward. Oh yeah, also true. There's a new YouTube video today. I hope it got released, actually. Did it? You'll let me know. Sorry for the no audio. All the Norwegians. An alpha playing an alpha, and absolutely not, but a slow runner playing an alpha. Oh, it just got released? Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm glad it worked out. Oops. Alright. Sorry, Windows sounds. Apologies. Just have to do that real quick, otherwise we'll have a very long transition at some point, which we don't want. But I do want to listen to Lee Jordan. Why do I get Finland vibes from this layout? I know. But it is the Norwegian flag, I promise. There's some red below those games. But you guys, it's definitely, it looks more like Finland than Norway, but you can blame V8 for that, not me. It's not the Finnish flag though, Odin, excuse me. You do know how the Norwegian flag looks, right? It's that one. What do you mean? Video Daedric as well. Now this is pod racing, yeah, now this is meme running, I guess. Always blame V8. I mean, that's the number one rule anyways. V8 and wrench. Don't think you'll get off scot-free. Always wrench. Okay, cool. As a Norwegian, I've never been more proud. I wonder how Quidditch is gonna work in like white hairy happy. That's gonna be interesting. Well, I guess we'll find out pretty much now. Oops, sorry. Alright. The white game is starting to look normal. No, I got tapped out. Fuck off. Huh? That's not gonna make it easier because now I don't know where the snitch is gonna go. I got tapped out again and I still freaking caught the snitch. That's cool. Okay, we're good. I'm looking at top right actually. Just because the top left one is the most normal one. But the top right one, like it's too small essentially, that's what it is. I lost my train of thought for a second. Got an idea for you, what if one of the HP games that you make it into a no-slock? What is no-slock? 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 What is that? Nuzlocke? Like Pokemon? Or what? Hey, we saved time, even though I tapped out like 3 times. The Pokemon thing? Oh, that's spelled wildly different, but how would that work? But you can't die and shit? Yeah, but I can play Deathless without any problems. No, I know what a Nuzlocke is, but it took me a while to decipher that, I'm sorry. Concerning the duration of the trip, it depends if you mean how long it's supposed to take or how long it actually takes. Oh wait, you are- oh no, that's really bad. I hope it's not like that again. That it's gonna take you 5 hours, Jesus. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be 3. That's still more than enough, honestly. 3 hours with German trains, oh boy. Yeah, best of luck. I know, I'm on my way to Fred and George. To Fred and Frank, I believe, since it's Norwegian, of course. Gotta keep it in theme. Oh, what the hell is this movement? Hi, Hardy. Thanks, Frank. I wish they would have changed the visuals and made it like that they both have an F on it. Yeah, you were. You pretty much were, Henry. Like, genuinely, German trains are fucking awful. They're really bad. Like, the fact that you never had delays was very lucky. I mean, that would work, guys, but I mean, it's just kind of easy, though, to be honest. Frank just likes the letter G. I see. He just wishes his name would start with G. No, like, yeah. Gotcha, guys. It's a good idea, but it would be very, very easy, I think. Because there's so much health regeneration, like, if you don't play like an absolute reckless idiot, you don't die much. I guess in HP 2 you can die in like the void if a wall walk fails or something. Ah, nice, Minix, good. I'm glad. So it's now just the webcam or what? Hey, Valentine, Purty as well. Your stream is glitching. I wish it would be like that. Oh my god, we actually got this. I had no actual like faith that we would ever get this, but sure. You play without HP regen. Ah, so you make it that frogs and books don't heal you anymore. That could work. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a Nuzlocke then though, to be fair, because you're not really catching Pokemon, but could be Gret and Frank. Well, I know they kept Fred though, to be fair. But I guess that's true. Maybe Fred is wearing the shirt with the G, which makes sense. True, Frank could be the one that's wearing the shirt with the F. That's a good point. A Nixlock, yes. Geez, the next letter in the alphabet, that's how their mom tells them apart. That would make sense. Also, first try Lumos, by the way, no problem. Already sick of trains? Yeah, I'm sick of trains if I just drive, like, take them for half an hour or something. Even Mrs. Weasley mixes them up all the time. That's pretty much the Weasley lifestyle. She has too many kids, to be honest. Wait, aren't all oh no, that's true. Only the ones in the bean bonus room are floating, right? What would the rules be though? Like, there's something we would need those beans for. Or there would have to be some requirement to spend those beans or something, Henrik. Otherwise I just collect none, you know? He said it, get ready to clip. Ah, this is free. Absolutely no shot we fail this. 0. Need some belief, people. You've seen my drawing in the other ones, right? I guess that's actually why you don't believe. Fair enough. Oh my god, this is terrible. Shit. Ah, that's bad. That's not it. Not even in Lumos. All I wanted is to get one first try spell learning. That was actually kind of nice movement considering the abomination that we're playing on. You skillet. Yeah, it's quite the abomination, that's what this is. At least I can flex with this trick again. Okay, never mind. Well, it's a nice cutscene that I haven't seen for a while. I just kind of wanted to, watch that again, you know? I didn't pill. That's not pilk.
Yes,
there's no pilk in my glass.
der.
See?
Professor Slug
Wait.
kom nettopp ut fra den
Doesn't look. Oh, there. Yeah, you see
Han
it.
halte noe grusomt.
Looks a bit like milk,
Kom
but
igjen,
it's
Harry.
water.
Vi tar en kikk før Nass
Vodka.
kommer tilbake.
That's the only way I can stand this run, really.
Hører du den knurringa? Jeg tror det er noe fælt noe borti gangen der.
Yeah, at this point I've kind of just gotten used to the 4 copies. It's gonna be really weird doing HP4 without those 4 copies of the game. Nice tricked us into watching the cutscene. You, Benny, as well. Yeah, that was my plan all along. Dude, this run, I don't know, my brain is kind of shutting down. The more I play this, the more I feel my brain leaving my body, kind of. Probably a different muckin than the other one is pilk. No, if anything, it's filk, of course. See, my Fanta bottle is empty. You wonder where that went, huh? Of course, I mixed it with milk. It's the only reasonable choice. Yeah, we shouldn't fail this too often, because replaying this actually takes a long time. So, yeah, into my stomach. What if I had, like, cereals with milk the same day? Does that count? Because it probably mixed inside the stomach, right? Does that mean I had filk? Yeah, the Windows noise is on my brain, yes. I got messages there as well. I got emails. Also, you, Bunnick. Please don't question the rules, by the way. just quickly wanna say that. Going fast is not what I'm known for. That is mean, but also very true. No, not Fanta with cereals. No, I had cereals with milk and then drank Fanta afterwards. Does that count? Jesus, cereals with Fanta sounds absolutely awful. Yeah, thankfully not. Imagine resetting this. Yeah, well, 1.5 hours in. Let's just start over again. Why not? No. We're definitely not ever gonna start this from the beginning again. I can promise you that much. Even if for some reason I won't finish this today, bro, I can't stand the pressure during the end. It's not gonna make it, right? Yeah. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Fucking spell learning is bullshit. Oh. Yeah, of course it was 94. Sounds about... I mean, it was a terrible drawing, but... Come on. That could actually be kind of fun for Legacy. That could actually be pretty fun. Legacy hard. Every time you die, you have to choose a spell that you cannot use anymore for the rest of the run. That's kind of a cool idea. I actually kind of dig that one. More than doing it in the Trifecta games, I don't really know how Nuzlocke would be possible in those. Orange juice is a breakfast drink, so why not Fanta? Well, true, but you still don't eat your cereals with orange juice, so... I still disagree with that. Nice drawing, by the way. You say fuck? I think we all said fuck. You fucking suck, I think he said, because it's already the third try of this, somehow. I'll do everything with Fanta. I brush my teeth with Fanta. Which is very effective, I'm telling you. It served me well. Oh my god, it's so bright on 4 different screens. And in the European version. 7 minutes red to some of worse. I wonder why. No, nope, I do not. I do not put my orange juice into my cereal, Swimmer. Don't make it out like I'm the weird one here. Okay, for once, please. Clean my glasses with Fanta, yep. Using the empty bottles as game bottles. That's why they're still on my desk, yeah. I've never had either, actually, Marka, I won't lie. Which one? So pineapple is worse? Pineapple on Fanta, huh? Ancient old discussion. That's not on, is it? Bro, I can't finish this. It's impossible. I guess it's kind of on. This might be good. Yes! Thank God. Yo, Kitara, what are you looking at? Honestly, nobody really knows. I won't lie. Like, we're all clueless here. I've stopped questioning requested runs. Fanta Passion, I have not. I've only ever had Fanta normal. Also, thanks for the good luck, Nodo. How are you doing? I had normal Fanta. I had exotic because it's really good to kebab. I had the blue one because it looked so cursed. I had to try it. I think it didn't taste very well. I don't know. I forgot what it was. Elderflower or something. I don't know. And grape I had as well. I think that's it. The blue bottle cap is way better than with the orange one. There's a difference in those. Never had Fanta lemon, sadly. That does sound kind of nice though. The blue one is Fanta Chocata. Okay, what is Chocata even? I don't know. Whatever it is, I do not like it. I can tell you that much. Yo, Shadow. It's great how everyone has the same reaction coming in. Oh yeah, also if anyone wants to give me a bean update next time we collect beans, I'm actually kind of curious. If Sean is still here, for example. Because I cannot see them. Ah, you are. Awesome. Thank you. That is very amazing. But that's not the bean update I needed, Swimmer, but I guess sure. Sure. 139, okay. That's not terrible, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not unhappy with that. Thank you. Yeah, let's eat the bean, of course. Oh, you did, Shadow? Yo, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it as well, but I appreciate that. There has been a bit more content since then. There's been one today, which I think is actually quite fun. That was an enjoyable one to edit. And it's relatively short, of course. Yep. That's why I left this 1 millimeter of red. Just so people don't say it's the Finnish flag. Totally intentional. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh god, not nice. Oh, coconut. That's a decent bean update. Thank you, Swimmer. Watching it tomorrow. Oh, I really do appreciate that. I'm glad to see that the YouTube is doing quite well again. After I kinda killed it for a couple months because I just couldn't find motivation. I'm now kinda back to being more consistent again, which has been going well. And thank you. Thank you for being the work entertainment. Or for letting me be the work entertainment. It was a good bean. Yeah, you're totally glad that I got a good bean. I buy that completely. So, and GeoGuessr, yeah, speaking of flags, all the geography on chat made me want to play Geo as well. Wait, I was yelling in that? I'm not surprised. I think in the Insaner percent, I had some periods where I was not very happy with the run. That was really close. Oof. Norway only, no moving, panning, or zooming. That would honestly be very, very fitting. Can I get this without triggering? Yeah. Yeah, no, IL is requested. And I really want to do that for once, because it's actually a good IL and we just never get around to it and I start feeling bad. You saw nothing. 4 Harrys dying at the same time. That's half the Horcrux is gone. Let's go. More than half even. Imagine requesting like non-painful, non-shit ILs for once. Couldn't be this, chat. Actually, I guess for once it is. Oh, nice. Oh my god, look at those freaking super jumps. That was freaking hype. That was not very hype though, I won't lie. It started well and then this happened. Well, dude, jumping is so hard with this dungeon is gonna be a disaster. Like, precise jumping is so difficult because all of the game's aspect ratios are fucked. So there's no way to really tell when you have to jump. So the super jumps were just full RNG. Harry Potter for Connect. You can request that, but you would have to get me a Connect and the game. Because I do not own it. And I'm kind of not willing to spend the money for that for a meme run, I won't lie. For like a thing we do once. But you, Ari? How are you doing? Yeah, I don't need this thingy. You lost your copy? No. Oh, come on, dude, you cannot jump precisely. Oh my god, it's so stupid. It's all of them, by the way, because it's all flags combined. I cannot play this game at all. It's insane. We're almost at freaking 2 PB is almost gone. We're not even in dungeons yet. Oh my god. Why did I do this order? Nobody knows. Nope. Actually, I'm getting good super jumps here at least, but... Can I please jump on time this time? That was late again, but... It's just so hard to judge from the... It's impossible to judge from the squished ones! I have to look at the small one. Even though you see like nothing on the small one, at least I don't, but... the squished ones, there's no shot. Absolutely no chance. Thanks for the good luck, Forgetful. How are you doing today? Welcome to this cursedness. And yo, Mark as well. I wish I could say it's that, but it's just what my chat has been cooking again. The usual, I guess. Honestly, I'd rather take a ledge grab than jumping late at this point. Try closing your eyes. I'm sure that's gonna go well. Oh, you did pass it actually? Let's go. That was a quick rating. See, so it was half as bad as you thought it would be. No big deal. I'm glad to hear. Hope you're happy with the grade as well. Wait, what? Why was this not set up? Hey, Slate. It's more important how you're doing with your lag and everything. I'm doing okay. I mean, apart from being tortured with stuff like this. Apart from that, I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. Does the invisibility cloak not work? Oh, I don't think he uses it, does he? In the sneaking section? I don't remember how it is, to be honest, because we skipped that part with restricted section skip. Pleased with it considering the challenges we had? Yeah, oh, you should be for sure. I'm very glad to hear. You cut your face 3 times. Shaving is hard. Hopefully not deep. The rules don't make it less confused. All you have to know, Mark, is that V8 requested this round. So that's all there is. I think that's gonna clear everything up. Oh, I appreciate that, Shadow. Even with runs like this, I still hold that title. Let's go. Watching on my phone can hardly see anything. Yeah, it's not very mobile friendly, I'm sorry as well. There's a podcast for most people. Wait, I need to walk. Why not? This is so scuffed. That's HP1 Xbox for you. Does super jump count as cheating? Well, if you type it out, yes.
Yes, nix so, ich kann Harry.
So if you type out Harry super jump, it counts as a cheat. If you just get it, like with the frame perfect jump after you clip down a ledge, that's allowed. So just don't use like the debug code for it, essentially. Also, thank you for the 7 month in a row, Billy. What a beautiful resub message as well. Also, yep, Ignatia Wildsmith, we all know and love her from Legacy. What a banger card. Can you jump here? No, I don't know why I was thinking you could. But thank you so much. Dang, 7 months in a row. Yeah, Harry super jump. You just type it out on your keyboard. That's how debug works in this game, kind of. Not gonna comment on that, Slade, but that sounds like your workplace is wild, to be honest. Wait, why am I saving time here?
Norwegian HP? Heck yeah, love it.
I didn't miss anything. Right? Also, yo, Juts. Yep, welcome to the run of the Rumpeldunks. I didn't miss anything, right? Professor what? Professor Slur? Appreciate that a lot. 38, holy freaking hell. Jesus, have you kept it up for like 38 months in a row? That's insane. Thank you so much. And always good to see you around. Good time to resub during the Norwegian %. Like, it makes sense that I'm saving time, I guess. Some of worst is just dumb, but like, why did I gold? Like, this should never be a gold. Am I just on the wrong splits or something? But yeah, I'm pretty sure we've gotten everything. Alright, have a good night, Zero. Thanks for stopping by. And your part as well. Those are getting dumber and dumber. I know! Tell my chat, okay? If anyone who's bullying this run is essentially bullying themselves. Is bullying the chat. Language. Well, did you see me walk into the pillar though for like 3 seconds? I don't think even Norwegian cannot save that much, right? There's quite some stamina. I know. 38 months, that's pretty impressive. That was close.
That looks like a brilliant gameplay.
Yes. It very much is. I'm not sure what this channel has come to be honest. Like, I don't think this has ever been like top tier content, but now I'm even less certain. And thank you for the 44 month as well. Today really is the day of like the super high streaks. And I, as always, hope everything's well with you. Thank you so much, Genghis. Jesus, 44 months is so long. It's almost 4 years. What on earth? This is chat's collective fault, exactly. So anyone who's blaming the run is blaming themselves. That's what I'm saying. The goal should have been the Lumos. Oh, you're saying I'm on the wrong split? The split is enter potions? Oh, okay. Well, that would explain it. Also, yeah, I do not know where this split name comes from, Kua. Actually, I do know from Subnautica. There's one guy who looks very much like some historical figure. But yeah, thank you for the hype train as well, everyone. 93% already with the 3 resubs. Decent. Well, this has been the layout I've been provided with, Chirp. What can I tell you? I don't know what we're doing here, to be completely honest. I've turned off my brain like 5 minutes into the run, to be real. I mean, I guess that is true. It has been quite a while for me, but it's been very fun. It's been a very fun journey. But no, to be honest, keeping up the sub for that long is crazy. That's the more impressive feat. I have to say though, like the entire streaming thing, it's been great. I've gotten to meet a lot of people I would have never met otherwise, and you know, made some cool experiences. Got my Hogwarts Legacy promotional box and all that stuff. Like, I do not regret. Okay, any bean update, by the way? If anyone can read this, because I certainly cannot, because it's incredibly small for me. I'm playing most of the time on bottom right, sometimes top left, top right, sorry. And very rarely top left during spell learning. 170. Also Wingardium, I think. Thank you, thank you. 170 means we're almost good. That is good. You have bad eyesight. No, trust me. The layout has bad eyesight. I should have split. I'm pretty sure I have 2 splits. Why is there Dungeon B and Dungeon C? What is this file? Thought it was 170 now. Okay, so somewhere between 170 and 180. Good. Good to know. Somewhere in the 170s. Sure. Also, yep, the game remixing itself once again. Very dope. Yep. I hate that as well. I have done that. I've been guilty of that when I started streaming. I just tried to capture the game and make it fit into the layout, so I just dragged it, and it just didn't look very good. I've not done it ever since, apart from this run, obviously, but I agree. Don't stretch your games. Rather have some black bars, is my advice. Obviously, you don't have to follow that, but I think it always looks a lot worse, especially if you stretch it on 16 to 16 times 9. That's just bad. Don't play 4x3 games in 16 times 9. Oh, your modem is dying? RIP. Modem. I'm sure it's that. I hope it's not dying too hard. Oh! Okay, it's fine. We got a safe book. 16 by 9, that's how it's called. What do you want from me, Chirp? It's also 4 by 3. Oops. When dead for 2 minutes, rip. I mean, yeah, there's widescreen fixes. HP 1 and 2 have it as well. That's totally fair. I mean, you can play it casually, you can play it in full screen as well, this game. And it doesn't look great, but like it's okay. But just don't stretch it in OBS. Not good. Oops. Bro, please. No, don't link the black bar run again. I assume that's what it is, right? Okay, nice. I didn't know a visual indicator, that was literally just timing. Muscle memory timing, that worked. Not unhappy. Or did I say the wrong thing? Okay. I thought I said 16 by 9, but whatever. Multiplication and division are close friends, yes. I mean, kinda not wrong, right? Very opposite close friends. Also, that's a lot of blue. Oh my god, that's a lot of blue and purple beans. What the fuck? How high is the chance on that? If you're not playing in full screen, you should get bullied. Well, have fun bullying literally every speedrunner of this game. Like this game, again, I think you can play it in full screen, but I would honestly advise against it for multiple reasons. Number one reason is that it likes to lag in full screen. And that it likes to just look very bad. Because the aspect ratio isn't like made for that. And you can't reload, so you can't really brightness boost. Oops. I can't talk. Imagine saying wrong things could never be me. Coming back and looking back on this run hurts. I'm sorry, Kilde. We're getting there. We're almost out of it. Like, oh, there's Filch. Filch is like, what, 15 minutes if it goes well? Oh boy. Welcome back, Scrams, as well. Late. Lucky you, honestly. Lucky you for being late. You've missed 2 hours of torture, almost. But yeah. How's your day been? Good to see you around. Also, it's the Norwegian % run, so I'm sure you're not a fan of that either to begin with. Where's the funny sponsored? 8 PM. Okay, chat, chill. En gång. We'll get to it. Wait, that's a global emote? That cursed Filch? Wait, is that when you're doing it as well, Renee? It is, right? I'm sorry, I wanted to do it today, but like, essentially the sponsorship thing, it was very short notice, essentially. Like, very short term. Yeah, we talked about that before, Slade. My favorite was the thought of having the Welsh flag and making the dragon transparent. That run you could convince me to. I think I'm done with flag runs, but that run you could convince me to. Also enjoy the Lord Mace, thank you. Half of this run has been spell learning resets, yeah, kind of, to be honest. Okay, wait, is it already? Oh my god, well, it's actually getting late then. Nah, that should work out though. I can play the HP2 in winter and then we go over to it. That should be good. Sorry, Kua. Not Finland. In Norway it's not that late yet, I think. I think they have the same time zone as me. But yeah, sorry, regarding the PlayStation 1 and same percent, I wish I could have done it today, but since one of the things, like I'm supposed to do the sponsored thing in the middle of the stream, and I couldn't really do that if the entire stream is one run. So that's why it's better today when I actually do multiple things. We should keep that as a tradition. No, we absolutely should not. That was really close, by the way, on the jump. I'm surprised we didn't die on this, because it's really hard to tell. How many beans? How many beans? Alright, sounds good, Skillet. I'll check it out, thank you. You don't see a flag of Norway anywhere? Look, like, here. Do you see this very tiny red line there? There you go. What was that? Boom, boom, boom? What did he say? Was that actual language, or was Ron just, like, stuttering? There you go. Yeah, I cannot read that at all. Now I cannot unsee the red line. Yep, sorry. 270, okay, we need 5. That should be very doable. Thank you, thank you. Everyone with their red filters. Is this not cursed enough yet, chat? I'll show you the Norwegian flag once we're done, okay? We can let go of the games one after each other. Which one is your least favorite game though, chat? Now I'm curious. Which one have you not looked at all? Mine is bottom left, I have to admit. I don't think I've used bottom left once in this run. Every stream is cursed when I show up. Yeah, usually you make the runs die, so thankfully today it's a meme run. Why do the Nordic countries have the same flag? Well, not the same flag, but they have like similar ones, right? I assume because they have very similar like culture and historical connections. Right top? Oh, interesting. I play off that one quite often. The moving head thing in the middle of the cross. You know, that's actually fair. That is my least favorite one too. Bottom right, top left, top right, then bottom left. Oh, that's in order of how much you like them? Yeah. Yeah, I can agree to that. I usually play off bottom right or top right. Yeah. It's from Lutheranism, the cross flag? Oh, like as in the religionist thing, or what? I'm fully clueless, to be honest. They're all perfect because all HP1. Quidditch was surprisingly easy. Like, Restored Quidditch has prepared me for this. Nixo blame me for failed runs. I blame anyone I can, except myself. I guess that's true. Bottom right, you know exactly the time, and that's a good point. It kind of blends over really well. Everyone's a webcam watcher, we've established that at the start. To be fair, that would be a fun poll, if anyone wants to make that. I'm kinda curious what wins. What square people are the most fond of. But yeah, Quidditch is genuinely so free in the base game. Because the snitch is just so slow. How did I struggle with this as a child? Like, genuinely, how? It's so easy. Yeah, the chat is not optimally set up, but to be honest, I was not supposed to to have a good layout here, okay? That was not the point of the run. Include center in the poll, please. Yeah, if any mod wants to make one, feel free to. Yeah, exactly. It is part of the run. It's an artistic statement that it's this cursed. Why did Odin post flag of Finland and flag of Norway in my Discord? I mean, to be fair, if you look at that, you can clearly tell it's the Norwegian flag. So, I guess it is good that it was posted. Alright, let's go. Let's do some filch. Thank you so much though, Luna and Kildeo, I think, for putting that poll up. So now you can vote, everyone. Freaking filch. Okay, this should be relatively easy though, I think. It might be kind of hard to judge the one time we have to jump in front of him. Wouldn't a salmon run be a better fit for the Norway percent? Kind of not wrong. Maybe we should have played Brother Bear actually. Fair enough. Mura. Oh shit. I mean, this shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Don't know what I look at most. I just stared at the screen. Yeah, stared at the screen in disbelief that this is an actual run, pretty much. No, please. I think we're good with Norwegian percents. I think this run gives us, like, our Norwegian percent dosage for, like, 10 years or something. No. I think it's okay. No worries. Yozak as well. Yep. There's one screen for each sector, kind of the Norwegian flag. At least for once, someone gets it and doesn't say it's the Finnish flag. I thank you. Actually, thank you. Norway forever. Makes me think of Scotland forever, which is an absolutely banger ear rape on YouTube. It's good stuff. Oh god. It's cheese with a game in every hole. Okay, can we maybe just not do this anymore? Can we maybe just not do any more cursed layout runs? Even though the cheese one is kind of appealing. I would just be hungry the entire time. I can't cast on it. Bro. Please don't catch me. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. Ugh. I've cast Flipendo at least once, or Kumoitus at least once. How many games even have Flipendo and are in Finnish? I don't think it can be that many, right? I'm not gonna do anything stupid here. We take it safe and slow. Oh yeah, I remember the low feats percent. I'm super looking forward to that one. I mean, yeah, I guess some of the console ones are probably... PlayStation 2 isn't finished, true. That would actually be kind of doable. That's not too many games. Oh my god! Especially if it's only until you cast the spell. Jesus Christ, Filch. And now he's sliding past the bookshelf. What a guy. Why is this so hard in this cursed perspective? That was more luck than anything else, honestly, that we did not get caught there. That was incredibly lucky. I actually really wonder how much longer this takes. Oh god. Oh yeah, this might be really bad for you, Pax. I hope you're not feeling bad anymore, but... yeah, this might be bad if you're still nauseous. But welcome in, regardless. Hope you're doing alright. Oh my god, Kildare, that would be... I mean, first of all, I would have to figure out how to play all 3 games at once, I guess, but... oh, that would be so bad. You don't know how to feel about this? That was me, and then I turned off my brain and just kind of accepted it, really. And that was 2 hours ago. But yeah, I hope you're doing a bit better, though. Yeah, I agree, it's not long at all. That would definitely be sub 2, so we could do that. Come on. I should feel Norwegian. What is yes in Norwegian? Ja? Yo? Yay? One of those, I'm sure. Wondering why your view glitched? I wish it would be. It is just yeah, okay. It's a lot. It's yeah in a lot of languages. I feel like. Not much better. Slept all day and you're still exhausted. Yeah, at least you took off work for a bit. That's good. I hope you take tomorrow off as well. To be honest. I hate this. How have you managed 2 hours? Genuinely, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how we're still going. I want it to be done within 2 hours, but there's still the entire second half of Filch, and then the entire like tasks and everything. There's gonna be like another 30 minutes or so. Oh god. The red line. Oh my god, that's the meme answer you put in. Wait, did the red line beat my webcam? I'm actually a little bit upset about that. Oh. Annoys me, but yeah, I'm home. No, it shouldn't annoy you, honestly. I think health is more important than work there. Okay, well, at least we're saving here, I think. Like, a lot. 2 sum of worst, so it doesn't really count. Oh, it wasn't an option? Oh, thank god. At least I didn't get beaten by the red line. I take it. I take it. Phew. That would have been ultimate humiliation. Okay. So if it was just the 4, what got in second though? Now I'm curious. Like, which of the squares is the most, well, not squares, but which of them is the most popular one? Also nice. You're gonna put in 5? Ah, okay. Gotcha. When I voted red line, it was on 69%. Oh, that was kind of scary. I don't know how we did that without dying. I would have probably died in normal gameplay there usually, but chat was mostly right-leaning. Please don't say it like that. Top right followed by bottom right. Okay. Top right followed by bottom right. That makes sense. Like, at least those are big and you can, like, you can see stuff. I'm surprised top left is not more popular. Because at least that game doesn't make you nauseous. You don't see shit, but... but still, at least it's not motion sickness percent. Yeah, Caldeo, I guess, voted top left. I agree with that. I would have voted top left as well. Ah, freaking Twitch. I've had people complain about lags a couple of times recently, which is really annoying, like small indie company. But to be fair, it might also just be your internet. It is definitely not on my end, that much I can tell. I have not dropped a single frame since I play this off OBS. I have the stats right in front of me. I am in 60 FPS, 9000 bitrate, even though I put 8000. Oh yeah, no, it just spiked. Okay, cool. Yeah, 8000 bitrate. And I'm using 4% of my CPU. Oh boy. Gotta be careful there, that it doesn't die on me. With this graphically intense game. Okay, cool. Middle had been an option, I would have voted for that. Sure. Nah, I appreciate that. Which side of the tree grows the most branches? That's the setup for a Renee joke, isn't it? Also, this is really bad. I didn't get a safe book. I should be fine over here, though, I think. Oh, there's Mrs. Norris! I hated that. The outside. Oh. Fair enough, I guess. I knew it would be a setup for a Renee joke. I'm glad we have Renee W. Also, why is this so difficult? At least we didn't get caught by Mrs. Norris. With the power of the amazing dad jokes, we made it. Ah, there we go. I need the super jump, otherwise I can't do it, apparently. And all screens option. Can you actually look at all of them? I mean, to be fair, it's kind of easy with this, because it's the same gameplay anyways. But I cannot look at all of them at the same time. I would die. My brain would go into overload. Okay, we're good. We didn't get caught. We can do this. We're fine. I mean, Mark made like a POC emote out of Nixoyon. That one I would actually be like... Wait, yeah, what are we on? 275, right? Pretty sure that was 275. Even though, again, it's very small for me, but I think it was. Right? Oh, this should easily be sub 3. As like loads of time save usually in the later splits. I think it's like 230 or so, probably. It's not much left. Wait, how many beans do I have? I need someone to actually tell me for real now. Otherwise we might have this invalid. Here, there you go. What is that? 74? 27? That can be. Oh, 200. Okay. Oh, 273. Okay, we need 2. Cool, I get the chest then. Thank you. Good thing we checked. I was like, wait, 27? Go back at the beginning? Yeah, it makes sense if it's 270. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Your brain is in a constant state of overload. Yeah, honestly, I feel you on that. Same. No worries. Yeah, I figured. I got a small heart attack that I thought we were on 227 and I was like, how the fuck is that possible? But yeah. Anyways, let's finish this hopefully strong. How long is late game? Like 15 minutes or so? A bit longer, I think. But sub 230 should be doable still, I think. We'll see. Your brain just underloaded. That sounds way more fun than being overloaded, to be honest. Yeah, that's more than enough, I'm sure. Even though I don't know, it should be 76, I believe. I think it's 4 beans in that chest, but we got a frog. So we should go up to 76. Which is enough. Which is very nice. Thank you for confirming. Cool. Let's not get caught. I'll play this very safe. No multitask, no shenanigans. Just down to Fred and George and up again. Fru Hansen. Uvedkommende. Yeah, unfortunately he did. Was the breaking news today. I think from like lung infection, right? Unfortunately. What's that called? Pneumonia, I think. What can you do? Sadly, life sucks. Where's Filch? I didn't even hear him. I hope he's not gonna jump scare me now. Like, we're getting closer to Halloween. I think Filch is up to something here. Had it a couple times and not fun. Yeah, and you're young and have it and it's not fun, so I can imagine how bad that is if you're like in your 80s. Yeah, I've softlocked a couple times here in multiple ways, but which one do you mean specifically? Which softlock? Yeah, like, I don't know why, but for some reason on this layout, the top things are a bit taller than the bottom things. Which makes no sense, because it should be symmetrical, but it isn't. Like, I don't know why. Like, I think the flag itself is already stretched or something, I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, the welds, yeah, the welds do like to softlock on this version, true. Yeah, sometimes you don't even do anything wrong, you just put the block in, and you're just not far or not close enough, and then it kind of soft locks on you. Yeah, it's probably that one. And the bottom shows a bit of red, but it shouldn't make that much of a difference. Like, you can visually tell that the bottom one is smaller. It's like Harry is more white people happy, pretty much. After using Guardian on the block. Yeah, I think I know which one that is. But actually, I think that's the one, yeah. Can we get a sub 230? How long is the late game? Let's see, actually. We are what? We're 33 minutes behind this, so we should be fine. We should be able to. Cool. If I don't play like a moron, essentially, which I usually do, but... I mean, I don't know what the official Finnish release is in, to be honest. If it's the alpha or like beta version, pretty much. Because the Norwegian one is the alpha, the official one. But maybe they re-released it as well, like I have no idea. Flott. They only have beans on one side of the chamber. Yeah, it looks kind of sad, honestly. It doesn't look like they have enough beans to drown their teacher. I mean, to have a surprise for Snape yet. It feels like they need way more than this, but yeah. Come on, Frank. Yeah, that's true. And there will sadly never be a fixed version. Actually, I don't think that's sad. I think that's a good thing. They still haven't refunded people, have they? I doubt they will, I guess, but... If you bought that for the full price, it still feels like kind of a scam. Yeah, I don't know why Fred and Frank... I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, George is a difficult name for anyone who's not English, I think. Like, when I read the books back in the days, I did not know how to pronounce that name. I had no clue how to take that name. So I would have not been unhappy if we would have just called Frank, or would have just been called Frank in the German books.
Med den kunne en lage livseliksir, en drikk som gjorde den som drakk den udødelig. Ikke rart at noen ute etter den. Den ville vel hvem som helst gjerne hatt.
Ronnie Wilterson, yeah, that too. I mean, Ron is not that difficult, Ron.
Inneholdt de vise stein, og at det var de vise stein som nå befant seg i den forbudte gangen, voktet av hva det nå var som hadde knurret til dem.
Gret and Frank. Fred and Grank. Oh really? They bopped Cyberpunk out of the store? I had no idea they did that. I mean, at least Cyberpunk, they went back and fixed a lot of things. Speed gaming. Like, it's not even good for speedrunning from what I've heard, right? So... Hey, Portal! I just saw your Discord message, by the way, because I happened to be on my phone during the cutscene. I'm a bad streamer. I'll check after stream if that works. But thanks for the good luck, and I am happy to see you. I hope everything's well. How is the bingo practice going? Just came home. Nice. Enjoy your evening in that case. Must mean the plot is starting with this plot in this? I thought there's only Norway in this run. Kom, ska du griva. Okay, we need this cart. Don't get fooled. That was kind of weird. Oh god, 3-hour drive. Yeah, I'll be here for the next 3 hours. Good luck with that, Hassan. Definitely drive safely, that's important. Don't get distracted by nausea-inducing Norwegian layout. Practice isn't... Luke told me you've been practicing a bit with him, but... I guess you just taught him the basics then, I see. How did it end up behind the chest? Alpha version is messed up in this game. Oh, interesting. That's crazy. I guess because they lose money with every refund, probably. I don't know. Paxo, yo! How are you doing? Also, congrats on finishing the Hando in LEGO. That's pretty sick. That was pretty cool to see. And for the Podathon runs as well, of course. Yeah, this is normal gameplay. Oh my god, I won't be able to tell, it's so small. Oh, it's this one. And then Riot, I think. Yeah, this is how we normally play HP1. If you play the game 4 times at the same time, there's a higher chance to get a PB, right? I think that's how it works. Like, the funny part is, if I would have played well, this would have been a perfectly valid PB. Like, this would have been submittable. And I don't think there would have been a single rule against accepting this. Like, I don't know. I can't think of any, at least.
Vil du gjerne gå først, Hermine?
Aldeles ikke.
Because the entire UI is shown, there's like the FPS at the bottom. It's not cheated, it's just a normal run. I mean, okay, I did fail Flipendo spell learning, granted. You would obviously have to do that. I think this might be world record pace. It's like world record is maybe done for the last like 20 minutes now or something, or 30 minutes. But I still think we can beat it, honestly. I mean, we've accepted freaking phone percent. Did humans submit that? I think so. Like, human had a run that was literally just like the game super stretched, I think, like this. So it was like super long. I don't know. That's been accepted, so... Well, no, there's no world record in Hando, I mean. Hando did not play Norwegian percent. Ain't no way that happened, indeed. So I guess we have the Norwegian percent record after this. And I doubt anyone's ever gonna beat that, because imagine doing this. Wait, huh? Is Hermione not at the bottom? I cannot see shit. Okay, I guess it was Hermione. Oh yeah, Khan also with this messed up resolutions. Yeah. Heading back up to university tomorrow. Ah, dang. So the big summer grind is over. It's a dick. But, good luck, have fun with the university, of course. I'm alright. I've had better weeks and months, but at least we're here and doing dumb meme runs, so that's something. Thanks. Thanks for asking. Spaghetti percent is as small as it possibly can be. See, and like stuff like that gets accepted. You can try it out, and if it gets rejected, you send a howler. Yeah, true. On your first run, at least, it's very easy to PB with it. But no, definitely. Dumb meme runs. I mean, come on. How else am I supposed to call this? Very artsy meme runs, of course. This is all art that you're looking at. It's modern art, so it's trash, but it's still art, I'm telling you. You get 69 in spell learning. Only in... what is this noise? That's very pleasant. Only in the 69% octafecta. Oh, I thought he just recorded it like that, Portal, and then played off an actual game, but I have no idea. Like, I thought he just, like, stretched it in OBS, but maybe not. Thanks, Wrench, by the way, for sending that in. Playing a Hando relay of the Grunt games at the end of October. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. I love when they do those big Lego relays. Also, is there any shot I can do this? Because this needs a visual cue. I can't even stand in the correct spot. Ain't no way. Ain't Norway, sorry. Okay, that's actually kinda sick, I won't lie. I've done it of the white hairy happy in the top right, and it somehow worked. Yeah, his cursor was bigger than the game, I see. That sounds fun. Well, that was actually better than in some actual runs. That kinda makes me sad. No, that's sick though, Paxo. Have fun with the relay. That's always hype. Have we ever done a Hando one? I know the Grunt percent has been a thing a couple times, but I don't know if the Hando one's ever been a thing. In meme runs, it does always work, yep. Okay, over here. Cool. That should work. A fat... There might be a fat gold. Actually, no, it won't be. There's no shot. I still need potion skip, which is another visual cue. Why? I'll take the safe book before. Dude, why is everything in late game just like visual cues? I mean, late game is actually kind of easy because of that. Like, chess skip is kind of the only difficult thing, but... Like, you should never fail potion skip, but if you can't see the fucking wall properly, then... Oh, let's go. Pog. Ah, okay, so that... How long is that gonna be then? Like, what's the estimate runtime for that? Because that seems like it would be a week, pretty much. Wait, you actually got internet on a train in Germany? Are you sure you're not, like, in the Netherlands or something already? That doesn't seem very likely here. Hey, it is a goal, let's go. Yeah, no. But welcome back, Romy. I'm glad it works for a little while. It's the same game, Ganbara. Like, literally, the challenge is just that the layout is awful and that we absolutely hate our life playing this. That's the challenge. The worst part was spell learning, though. Everything else was, like, okay. Yeah, that's true. Usually the internet on trains is so bad, you might as well not have any internet. That's a good point. Okay, I do need... Low, I think that should be... Yeah, that looks like low. Shit. You say whore? Don't call me whore. Yeah, it's the Norwegian flag. Okay, wow. 57 hours, Jesus, of a relay. That's hype, though. That's really, really hype. Looking forward to that. I'll definitely catch some of that. Yeah, there's actually two versions of Quirrell. There's the machine gun Quirrell that we just got, which is actually bad because he kills you and he slows you down and stuff. And then there's like the chill Quirrell who's kind of just doing flipendos and that's it. He's just pushing blocks and every now and then he Avada Kedavras, but barely ever. So that's the one you want to get. So tomorrow you have 2 days off. Oh, is it time for streaming again, finally? It's been a while, I think, for you. That's hype. That's really hype. Finally getting the schedule back. Nice, nice, nice. It is Machine Gun Quirrell. We had him right now. We're way too busy, yeah. I really hope you can make the bingo tournament. Also, I might need help recruiting people, because 2 people have dropped out. We need 2 more people for bingo. And everyone I ask is just saying no. Sadek. You 100% can. Wait, I forgot how this game works for a second. That's easy, is it? Yeah. Ah, okay, that's not too bad then, Romy. Good, good, good. At least you have some entertainment during it. Also, I'm kind of butchering this fight. You can take 2 hits, right? Not 3? Yeah. So I need 1 to be behind like a thing. Can you take 3 hits in this level? This Quirrell makes a bigger effort to kill Harry than any other villain. Yeah, than any other Quirrell before him as well, to be honest. If I don't blunder for an hour, this won't be last place. Who is last place on the leaderboard, actually? Jesus. Oh! Okay, you can take 3 hits, but it's kind of dangerous. Yeah, Jinx said she might join if she has time, but she's not sure yet. Mine is in the tournament, yep. Hey, let's go! Why do we have to wait the fucking cutscene out now? Because the rules changed. Yeah, that would be... Oh, that would be good, Kildale. I need to request bingo on your channel. That's actually so smart. Thanks for giving me that plan real quick. No, new rules, Harvey. New rules. I don't know. I'm not sure what to think of them, to be honest. I stay neutral towards them, but it's a bit weird. Now we have to wait until a certain part in this cutscene. But how's it going for you? Welcome in. At least we're almost an hour ahead. That's cool. Is that correct? Yes. It's very small, but I can see. Why did they change? I honestly don't remember why. I can't lie. Like, I genuinely have no clue why, but it's now... I guess because before you technically don't get the last card. And apparently, if you look at the code, this is where they add the card to your inventory. So this is where the end is now. There you go. Cool. Well, it was an honor, Finnish flag. It was a very big honor. Slowly but surely, we're unraveling the mystery. What's the last one? Ah, and there we go. Suddenly, Norway. Let's go.
Da Harry kom inn,